Okay, so you've set up an auto email for your customer, or you've emailed some properties to a customer, and here's what the customer portal looks like. Now, when the customer goes in and starts looking at properties and mark them as favorites or possibilities or rejects, you do have the ability to see that in Matrix. So it's pretty easy. So let's say a customer gets some properties from you, they're in here, and they like this Ficus one right here. Well, they can go in, they can open up the listing, they can look at all the pictures, all that good stuff here. So they'll be looking at properties, but when they start interacting with properties, this is where you can get some information back into Matrix. So you'll see a little heart right here. So if a customer goes in and clicks on the heart, they can mark it as a favorite, a possibility, or discard it here. So let's say they mark it as a favorite. Okay, so they do that. And down below, they also have the ability to leave notes on the property. So they can ask a question like, is this zone for horses? And if they ask a question, all of these things that they're doing here, looking at properties, favorites, possibilities, leaving notes on properties, these are all going to be interactions that a customer is going to have when they go and look at the properties you send them. So how does this show up to you in Matrix? So this person marked a favorite, they left me a note here. Well, when I go back to Matrix here, right on my home page, you have a little widget here that is called Recent Portal Visitors. And this is going to keep track of the most recent customers that have gone in and looked at something. So I can see this customer that I just sent out properties to, they went in a couple minutes ago, they marked a property as a favorite, and they left a note here. So I can see the favorite, I click on it, should be Ficus, here it is. Okay. And if I clicked on the note, or if I click on the note here, I can see what they've asked for. Is this zone for horses? Let me get back to you. Okay, so you can leave a note back to them here as well. And if they go back into, let's say, the reverse of this, if the customer then looks at the property again, so let me just refresh this, they should see the note back from you. So you can have a little conversation back and forth. Now, I don't expect everybody to use this, but it is a pretty neat feature here on the customer portal. So that's going to be your recent portal visitors widget, and it's usually up here at the top right, but remember, you can customize this and move this wherever you want.